Hola, friends. Today I'll be taking a closer look at a couple new AutoGPT plugins. One's for web interactions and the other's for Notion. At the end, I'll be demoing a new app built on top of AutoGPT called Camel-GPT. It's crazy how fast this is going. With the bonus bit for the new Copilot CLI. Honestly, I'm still new to this YouTube stuff and Twitch stuff, but I had a chapter so you could skip around to whatever you find interesting. Obviously, I don't expect people to watch this instead of like a new episode of Ted Lasso. But again, it's live, so it's rough around the edges. I try to skip all the boring bits. Yeah, enjoy. We're gonna start off with something very, very new, released a couple days ago, which this plugin allows you to interact with the browser and perform actions like a human would. You know, like go to this page, click a button, search for this, log in, stuff like that. Again, I want to point out that it's flaky under the 3.5 API license, which is what I have, and also, which is what the author warns about. And because it's so new, there are bound to be bugs, and so I had some rough patches with it. So keep that in mind with the first plugin. We are bleeding. We're bleeding here on the edge. Yeah. So let's jump into it. Okay, you know what? Let's give it something simple. Let's give it something simple. Maybe I broke it by trying to give it something crazy. Uh, Web Navigator. Let's do this. Goal one. Let's just say, okay, go to google.com. Search for pickles. Okay, I'm not asking it much. If it can't do this, I will move on to the next couple plugins because this was working yesterday, to the guy's credit. I'll just include this in a different video. Okay, so this time it seems like it's doing better. I'm not sure what changed. Maybe I was breaking it. So now it's saying I need to go to google.com. And okay, cool. I went to google.com. Okay, plan. Go to google.com and using the web interaction plugin. I need to make sure, okay. I need to make sure that I'm using the correct ID values for the search bar on the web page. Okay, so it's making sure that it knows where the search bar is. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna say input yes, go for it. Okay, and it searched, okay, it searched for pickles. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. So let's see if I can do something. Now that I've searched for pickles, I will use, wait, what's it trying to do? I have to make sure, okay, no, it's already done the basics. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's try something more. Man, I kind of want to try that Apple example again. I might be just running into limitations of like the token size and whatever, but let's try again. Nope. Let's do manual mode, web interaction, plugin. I'll just say use the plugin. Okay. I want to try this again. Go to apple.com, buy an iPhone 14. I really want to see if we could do this. Man, I feel like, okay, remember to use, yeah. Let's try this again. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm on the correct web page and I find iPhone 14. Okay, sure. Let's see if our boy can run. Come on. You can do it. Oh, okay. Maybe it believes now. It believes. It just had a fail. Oh, okay. So, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Now let's see if it's smart enough to buy the thing. Now that I'm at apple.com, I will use the get DOM command to get the DOM. For people that don't know what the DOM is, it's a document object model. It's basically grabbing stuff from the elements on the page. Okay, so let's. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like it returned an array of links, and essentially it took the whole DOM and it flattened it. It looks like. Okay, so let's see where it goes here. I will use the click element by ID. Okay, good boy. Oh, this doesn't look right. This looks like it's not gonna work. Okay. The person stated that without the 4.0 key, it's very dumb. So here it says the plugin is very flaky. So I want to be fair to this person. The plugin is very flaky on GPT 3.5. So, and it can still do basic stuff. So maybe I have to be like more. I have to be more like, you know, click this, do that. Like maybe I have to be more instructive because it's on a stupider thing. But how about let's give it input. Let me say, you should click. Actually, I'll just let it do it. I'm gonna let it fail and see if yep, I knew that was gonna fail. So that's not a real ID, obviously. I might be giving it too much. I'm gonna let it turn one more time and do like one more example with this thing, and maybe be more, you know, what's the word? Add more steps. And again, the whole point of playing around with this is like finagling this. And also, oh, this is another thing too, is it looks like get DOM returns a limit. I should add this, I should report this or let him know. That's the limitations of get DOM. You either have to, he's gonna have to chunk it, or, oh my god, what? It found it? I was just about to give up on this thing, and it found. Wait, no. You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's see. Invalid literal. Okay, never mind. Jesus, I thought it was gonna actually know, but you can see it's kind of churning. All right, here, let's do one more easy example, because again, it's very new and it is very flaky. And this person did say, you know, key features, click, type, select. So let's just do something easy here. But what's good about this is it kind of shows, like, again, all these tools are in their infant stage. This is showing you, like, once this actually starts to work. Oh, sorry, I bet you this does work with a 4.0 key. So we're close. But once I get access to it, I can't wait to do all these experiments again and just see how much better it's gotten. But I'm still really impressed how far it gets with 3.5. Okay, let's just say, oh yeah, load. No. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more test with this plugin and then move on to something else. Let's do name web crawler, and then give it its AI role. Where was it? Oh yeah. Okay, so here maybe we'll do I don't know, eBay. Go to ebay.com, search for Nikes. Go to, wait, what if I just say search? No. Go to ebay.com. Search for Nikes. Here, let me do this myself. Click on, let's have it click on Nike Tiempox. Nike. Oh man, it's not gonna be able to do this. Whatever, let's try it. Wait, no, let's say click on shoe size 8. Again, I doubt it's gonna get this. It's gonna probably spin out of control, but whatever. Alright, let's see what it does. This plugin is 0.1. It's just a boy. Alright, so kind of knows what it needs to do. I will use this Web Interaction plugin. Go to Nike, go to eBay, search for Nike, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see if it can do the thing. Okay, navigated. I have a feeling it's gonna crash on get DOM because in Playwright get DOM, I don't know if the person who wrote this knows this, but get DOM has a limitation, and so if the page is too big, you're only gonna get half of it. You got to get it in chunks. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Inputted text and command and no. It thinks it searched. It thinks it searched. It did not search. It's stupid. Now that I've searched for Nikes, okay. Let's help it out. Could not find it. Yeah. Okay. So this is in its beginning stages. Still cool. Again, the author did say it's a very flaky 3.5 and it's a 0.1 release 2 days ago. So yeah, it's okay. All right, let's see the next one, Notion. So this time I'm gonna load System Information plugin and I'm gonna load the AutoGPT plugin. I'm gonna say no, I don't want to do this. Okay, so let's start off with something similar to their demo. It looks like he says use Google to search what AutoGPT is and save the result to Notion. That's boring. We're gonna do something better. We're going to, well, we are gonna do that, but we're gonna search like Pokemon or something. Okay, so let's just say use Google to search what is Pokemon and save to. Okay, I'll just make that one line. Goal 2 will be save result to Notion page. So I'm curious to see, like, even just the basics, what it does. So, sure. Okay, so it's gonna use Google to search what Pokemon is and save result to Notion page. Again, very simple idea, but you can kind of get an idea of how, if you want to get more complicated, you know, give me the latest news on Pokemon and trends and research this and blah blah blah, and then throw it into a Notion doc. So it starts off with, what is Pokemon? What? Dang, I never thought about it. Like, what is Pokemon? So it's gonna use Google to, it's searching some stuff. Okay, pretty good. Oh, okay, so I will now create a Notion page to save the information I found on Pokemon. Okay, so it's going to create Notion page, pass the title, summary, text, and content of the page as arguments, save the information I found as Pokemon in the content of the page. Okay, so it's using this command. Oh, and I love the criticisms it gives itself. I need to ensure the information I save is accurate and relevant to the search query. Like, yes, of course, mijo. Okay, so I'm going to hit yes. And let's see. Okay, it created successfully. It just popped up right here. Okay, now that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, so here's what it did. It created what is Pokemon. It tagged it with Pokemon and gaming. It gave it a summary. And if I go to open, it gives me Pokemon is a media franchise created by blah blah blah. It centers like this. This is cool. The fact that it was smart enough to pick out what the tags could be, what the summary is. That is cool. Apparently it can read stuff, so maybe I can ask it to update the what is Pokemon page. Let's see if I could do that. Okay, let's try and do that. I'm gonna say, what is a Pokemon page? Or sorry, can you update what is a Pokemon page with all the different types of energies or something? I don't know. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Research assistant. Assistant is to research Pokemon. Okay, so let's do let's see if it's smart enough to edit information. So edit the what is Pokemon Notion page. Update. Oh, maybe I should have done this in the other order. Update the Notion page with detailed information about with information about Squirtle. Okay, I'm kind of pushing it here. Found from Google. Oh gosh, it's. I don't know. Let's just see what this does. I'll be surprised. Okay, I'll be creating a new Notion page. Okay, so it already is not smart enough to realize it should update. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I will start by creating a new Notion page to store my research, and then I will then update the what is Pokemon page with information I find on Google about Squirtle. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it is smarter than... Okay. Sure. We'll see what it does here in real time. So just... Okay, in real time, it just made Pokemon research. Okay. A page to store my research on Pokemon. So that is kind of nuts. Okay, let's see what else it's doing. Updating the what is Pokemon page with information about Squirtle will provide more comprehensive information about Pokemon. Using dude, what the hell? I feel like I'm talking to a Pokedex. Use the Google search command, find, and then, oh my gosh, if it does this, this is actually really neat. Especially on 3.5, I'm super impressed with this plugin already on 3.5 because it can only get better from here, and it will just get better with 4.0. This is nuts. I really want to play around with this more. Like, this is actually this plugin, and I'm sure Notion, because Notion has AI stuff already themselves, they're gonna kill it with this stuff, whether it's through plugins like this or them already doing the AI themselves. Like, they're the app of the future. I'm really impressed with Notion. Okay, so this thing is going to search about Squirtle, so then it can update. What's cool about this plugin too is people that are using this for research and you know, they're just trying to write to a file, they can just use the plugin and just have all their output go to Notion. Okay, so this looks like it's wrong. Notion retrieve page ID. Okay, that looks like it's gonna break. Yep. Let's see if it's smart enough to correct itself. I might have asked it to do too much, because now it needs to figure out the page ID of what is Pokemon. And I don't know if it can do that. I need to retrieve the page ID for what is oh my god. Okay. What's funny is, like, it's logically following what I would do. Sort of. So now now it ran a command to get all the pages, so now it should know what that ID is. See, I love that it self-corrects itself. Man, and again, this is just 3.5. Okay, and there you go. It found the right page ID. That's pretty impressive. Man, and this is, man, it's only gonna get infinitely better than this. And again, wait, list index out of range. What? Okay, maybe it's not as smart. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see what it's trying to do here. But again, just even being able to do basic stuff like this, you know, anytime a developer, anytime someone has to go and research something and figure out what they found, it's like you can skip that step and just look at what the AI found and and go from there. Okay, Notion create page. What is Poke? So it's already created this. So it seems okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna let it chug for a bit. So it looks like it created another page. What is Pokemon? So this is where you start to see it kind of spinning out of control. I think what it's doing is it thought that, hey, the old what is Pokemon has somehow disappeared, so we can't update it. So let's just create a new one. Create this new what is Pokemon. And just add it there. I'm guessing that's what it's doing. Okay, okay, you know what? I'm gonna let it chug. So maybe in the end it did accomplish its task, just in a long roundabout way. But yeah, everything I'm playing with today, you're gonna see it be industry and production ready, like in a month or two, by companies that have an army of programmers. Oh, it started getting stuck, because what it's going to do is it's going to try and retrieve it, say it's not there, and then try and get a list again, and then try and retrieve it. So again, this is 3.5, 4.0. I bet you this is killer. Super impressive and got that far by itself. Okay, and the last thing, again, this one I don't know, and I'm just gonna do the demo for this one. Apparently you have two AIs. You're supposed to give one the role as instructor, one as assistant. I don't in this case they have stock trader as instructor, Python programmer as assistant. Maybe I should try and follow. Oh, you know what? How about this? What do you call a master chef? Chef. Yeah, master chef. Oh, Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. And JavaScript. No. Python programming intern. Okay. Develop. Develop. What should we do here? Develop an automated. Thank you. Oh, thank you, XX4CD3. Ramsay. Alright. Python programming intern, develop an automated. I mean, what would they try to automate? Can you automate Ramsey? What's something that's across the board is hard to automate in cooking or baking? I just want to see how far this thing get. Croissants? Okay. Oh, sushi and both are good. Automate a new dining experience comprised of croissants and sushi. All right, here we go. Invent a new way to automate a new dining experience. Or new recipes? No. Okay. I feel like you need more than an intern. Alright, so let's get this thing going. Gordon Ramsay. He's thinking. Okay. He's got a lot to say. Install the necessary. What? Why would Gordon know that?
Install the necessary libraries for generating QR codes and working with images. What? Where are we going with this? Oh my god, where are we going with this? Okay, this is going. Oh, you know what? I should have. It probably doesn't know that Gordon Ramsay is. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Define the ingredients for the crosushi and the wasabi butter dipping sauce. To define and then here's the Python programming expert. For the crosushi, we're gonna need sushi rice, nori seaweed, salmon or tuna, croissant dough. Holy shit. Wasabi butter ingredients, we're gonna need butter and wasabi paste. The crosushi ingredients list continues the ingredients. Wait, contains. I can't read. For a crosushi, dude, this is amazing. Okay, let's let it keep cooking. So the Python programmer is like, all right, I got the ingredients down. Got the sushi rice, nori seaweed, all that crap. Is this anyone that knows how to anyone know how to cook? Is this actually like appealing? Like, could this be actually appealing? Like, could this taste good? List of. Here's a. I like how Ramsey is in charge of being like, you're gonna need to make this function. Could you imagine if Ramsey knew how to code? He'd be like the craziest boss. There's fucking bugs. Where are your automated tests, mate? Okay, I won't do that again. Okay, so apparently to make a crosushi, you need to prepare the dough, cook the sushi rice, cut the salmon or tuna into thin slices, wrap the sushi rice in salmon or tuna in nori seaweed. Okay, that's just making a sushi. Wrap the nori seaweed in the croissant dough, bake the crosushi. Dude, I love that name, crosushi. I want to use that somehow. Bake the crosushi in the oven. So basically, it's just they took a sushi roll and put it inside of a croissant. Oh, it's a mixture of, okay. What? Why is he's so intent on this QR code for some reason? Um, I have a feeling. Does it know that Gordon Ramsay is a master chef? I feel like I should go back and tell it. Here, let me. How do I go back and here? Master chef. Um, Wait, could you have two master chefs? Invent a new recipe. A new recipe that involves Rice Krispie treats, a Krispy Kreme donut, and fruity and frosting. No, fruity pebbles. Whoa, what if I told it to be a drug dealer and come up with a new a new drug or something? What's his name? Jesse Pinkman? He was an assistant, right? No, I'm just kidding. I won't do it. Invent a new crack recipe. Alright. So we're gonna do Master Chef Baker, Master Chef Cook, invent new recipe that involves Rice Krispie treats, Krispy Kreme donut, and Fruity Pebbles. We have the Master Chef Baker and the Master Chef Cook. The Baker is in charge because I feel like the Baker should be in charge because it's like a dessert recipe, but you gotta have a cook in a cook in charge to like round it out maybe. Okay. What? It already came up with a recipe? Okie dokie. Combine 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, 1 cup of Fruity Pebbles cereal in a large mixing bowl. Okay. Pour 6 cups. Wait. Wait. It's going so fast. Are they just doing this? Are they just saying the same things? Oh, okay. Maybe this is what happens when you put 2 roles that are similar. They just repeat the same stuff. Alright, well, this is... I guess I'm QAing this live. Okay, I have another idea. I have another idea. Let's see if it come up with a comedian. And the assistant is what is the most like depressing uh the role is a mortician, the assistant. Come up with funny and great jokes. Again, I'm on 3.5. If I had 4.0, it might get better, but let's see what 3.5 gives me. Please provide me with some information about deceased person. What? The deceased person name was John and was a retired firefighter. Based on information provided, I can create jokes and anecdotes that celebrate John's life as a dedicated firefighter who served his community. I can also ask the family and friends of John for more information about his life and personality to create more personalized jokes. Can you research some tasteful firefighter jokes and anecdotes used during the eulogy? Oh god. Okay, so I guess it implies that someone's dead because you said mortician. Yes, I can research tasteful firefighter though. To use during the eulogy, I will make sure that the jokes and anecdotes are appropriate and respectful. Provide me with a list of jokes. Oh. Let's see if the comedian can do it then. So okay, so it looks like right now it's the AI is trying to get the other AI to say something. Oh my gosh, it figured out the prompt to get it to. Oh, okay. So in my opinion, okay, that's probably the most powerful thing here is this AI on the left figured out how to get its answers from the AI on the right. It took 3 times. At first it's like, can you research tasteful firefighter jokes? And then, oh wait, sorry. It's like, can you provide me a list of jokes that you found? No. Can you provide me a sample of tasteful jokes that you've created? No. Can you suggest a way to incorporate the jokes and anecdotes into the eulogy? And then, pew. Can you suggest any other ways to lighten the mood? Yeah, so it's kind of going out of control here. Anyways, this is interesting. I don't know if it's, unless you guys have some funny, I guess anyone can play around with this. It's a demo, but this one, yeah, this seems more like a bonus. Wasn't really sure what to expect here. Alright, one last thing, a quick 30 seconds. I got accepted into or maybe it's public now. They have Copilot for CLI, which means that you can do something like, I can do something like question mark space all the Python files. It will then query Copilot. It's like, hey, here's what I think you should do. I'll make this bigger. It's like, hey, here's the command. Find .-name pi, and then it's like, do you want to run this command? Do you want to revise the query? It's like, yeah, I'll run the command. Oh crap, that's actually gonna take a second. Oh, but it did it. Not only that, but they also have I'll do one more example. They also have a Git plugin where you do !git, and we all know like Git can be a pain in the butt. So I can do something like, let's say I forget a Git command. I can do !git. Stash my changes, and create a new branch called meow. Then unstash changes. Okay, I actually haven't tried this. I know how to do this with the commands. Let's see if it can do it. Oh wait, I think it's git ? I always get that mixed up. So now it's gonna query, okay, here are the commands you should do. Git stash, that's right. Git checkout /b, meow, that's right. Git stash pop. And then not only that, it explains. This would be, dude, I wish this was around years, like when I first started learning Git. Cause now it shows you the commands and it tells you the explanation. It's amazing. Dude, yeah, it's fucking great. Like, it's amazing. So I think it's public right now. So yeah, if you want to get it, it was super easy to install. It's just another layer to add Copilot, but I'm not gonna actually run that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks, yeah, thanks for the live studio audience, aka Twitch. Thank you to the people watching this. It's a long video. Um, these last two videos have been kind of spur of the moment, so who knows what I'm gonna do next. As long as I'm having fun playing with this stuff, then I'll just keep making it. There's no real goal. Just I'm doing this anyways. Why not? So yeah, come hang out on Twitch next time. I'll leave it in the info. I won't ask you to subscribe because I'm not a fiend like those other YouTubers.